So my brother's on his way over. I'm going to try and convince him to get a Peloton. I've been trying for a year to get him to get a Peloton bike. But because I'm his brother, he won't listen to me. A prophet's not respected in his own hometown. So there's been 3 phases to my attack. Phase 1 was that I shared with him my love for the Peloton bike. I mean, I only made enough videos. But phase 2 is I took him to the Peloton store in Seattle. There, the staff was really cool and he got to actually sit on the bike. He and his wife kind of kick the tires and look under the hood. But this is where it all begins. I gotta get him on the bike to do a ride. Now there's a method to my madness because I know my brother's favorite band is AC/DC. So I'm gonna have him do the 30-minute AC/DC ride with Stephen Little.
Stephen Little's Thunderstruck ride was recorded back in January 2017. I've done this ride over and over again. Everyone should ride with AC/DC.
Wish me luck. I'm hoping so bad that he gets a Peloton because my brother lives in New Hampshire and I'm in Seattle, and it's one of those things that we could do together. We could take classes together.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Bailey, are you guys excited to meet Uncle Ron for the first time, huh? The question is, will they think that he's me? I don't know, because we are identical twins. Not so identical anymore that we got older, but we used to be we used to look very much alike.
Well, shortly after my brother arrived at my place just outside of Seattle, this is the first time he's been to my place since I got married to Roxanne. He was sporting his Seahawks stuff. He's a huge Seahawks fan. He represents well out there in the Northeast in New Hampshire. Even more excited was Bailey. She absolutely loved Ron. This is the first time she's met him. She would not leave Ron alone the entire time. Well, once he got settled in, I took him up to my little Peloton workout area and I gave him a rundown of the bike. It's basically the same stuff that we went over in the showroom, but this time I got to go into more detail with my profile and show him all the stats. I got him set up on the bike. I hooked up his cleats, made sure he was snuggled in there well. I got a big kick watching him try to put the right cleat on. He kind of struggled a bit, but hey, this is his first time on a bike since he was a kid, you know. But he did a pretty good job. Class was ready to begin, and my brother came out the gates firing hard. He struggled at first trying to figure out cadence and resistance and what all the Peloton language means, but eventually he was able to figure it out.
So my brother's right there on the bike. He's almost done with his ride. He's breathing hard. I gotta hold 100. I gotta hold 100 RPM between 30 and 40 resistance. I'm holding about 95 at 37 resistance right now.
He did it! My brother did his first ride. I wonder what he thought. Well, let's find out.
What's your impressions?
What's my impressions? The impression is it's state of the art. Your class is as good as the instructor. In terms of physical exertion, I'd give it. Well, I'm sweating pretty grand.
Yeah.
You know, that's not my. I don't know what to give it. I guess I would go. I'd have to say an 8 at this particular juncture, only because it's a different exercise than I'm used to. I'm used to running that cardio. My blood pressure or my BP, my heartbeat per minute was high. I was in zone 5. I was in the 170s. That's like means I'm being really worked.
Yeah, for our age.
Yeah.
How's your legs and butt?
Butt is really sore.
First time rider
Yep.
issues, yeah.
Butt is really sore. Legs are really worked. I have a hard time standing up on this thing pedaling. It's a real butt kick.
It takes some conditioning, yeah.
So I burned, according to this machine, I burned in the neighborhood of 400 plus calories.
In 30 minutes.
In 30 minutes. Whether that's accurate or not, I have.
Do you think you could have done a 45-minute ride?
Yeah, I think so. Well, I have to cheat. I have to sit down. I can't always stand up.
That's not cheating.
Oh, okay, I did.
Yeah,
I can't always stand up when.
You know what the motto of Peloton is? You do you.
Yeah, well, that's good. I had a hard time. It was my first run, my first ride. So I had a little confusion as to when I was supposed to increase RPMs and or resistance.
Yeah, you're learning all that.
Because the instructor's working out, he's talking kind of fast.
Yeah.
So that's the negative. The positive is state of the art. It's everything at your disposal that you would want.
Well, we went out to dinner afterwards and his legs started to hurt, his butt started to hurt. My brother knew that he got a good workout. Hopefully, he'll pull the trigger and join the family.